Hello, my name is Josh LaMouria. I'm the superintendent of Mastodon State Historic Site, Sandy Creek Covered Bridge State Historic Site, and Governor Daniel Duncan's Grave State Historic Site. Today I am at the Wildflower Trailhead near the Mastodon State Historic Site Museum parking lot in Imperial, Missouri. Amid the sprawling suburban neighborhoods, Mastodon State Historic Site hosts 3 hiking trails, a playground, picnic areas, access to Rock Creek, and a green space to escape to. There's also a museum dedicated to the indigenous peoples and Ice Age animals that once lived in this area. This is one of the first places in the world that produced evidence supporting the idea that humans and Ice Age animals lived together and interacted. A Clovis point was found in association with a mastodon bone here in 1979. Sandy Creek Covered Bridge is a tranquil picnic and sightseeing spot located just outside of Hillsboro, Missouri. Built in 1872 to allow passage from the Jefferson County seat of Hillsboro to the city of St. Louis, it is one of only 4 remaining covered bridges in Missouri. Governor Daniel Duncan's Grave State Historic Site is a small grave site overlooking the Mississippi River. Missouri's 5th governor is laid to rest here. Governor Duncan is considered the father of Missouri public schools. Seckman Road improvements contracted by Jefferson County Public Works were completed in August of 2024. Our attendance numbers are back up to normal following these safety improvements. The storm that generated a tornado in the Arnold and Imperial areas that caused major damages to our neighbors did do some damage to the site as well. Part of the wood paneling on the backside of the museum was damaged, which led to water entering the storage area of the museum and flooding an electrical panel. Gutters on 2 of the buildings were also damaged. Repairs for these were completed in-house. In the museum, we added ADA door opening systems to the main entrance and to the bathrooms. Along with the new ADA entrance added in 2023, we are working to make our park amenities more accessible for our guests. The exhibit hall and auditorium units both failed and required replacement. The auditorium unit was replaced by state park staff. The exhibit hall unit is being replaced by a contractor. A plumbing issue in the exhibit area forced us to remove the dig site exhibit. We are developing a plan for a new exhibit that will hopefully be open in 2026. This will be funded by donations to the site that have already been made for interpretation enhancements. Thank you to all those who have donated. At Sandy Creek Covered Bridge State Historic Site, we have experienced many issues with the water lines. For now, we have shut off the water to the water fountain and spigot stand. We are looking at replacing these water lines in the spring of 2026. Daniel Duncan's grave, we continue to work on keeping the pathway to the grave site open for visitors. Each year, we place about 30 tons of rock on the trail. This fall, we plan to place permeable pavers on the pathway to allow for drainage while providing a solid surface that will require much less labor to maintain. All work will be done with state park staff. Looking ahead, we are looking at the following projects: installing permeable pavers at Governor Daniel Duncan's grave and cutting back vegetation, repairing and in some cases replacing the bridges on the Spring Branch Trail, waterline repairs at Sandy Creek Covered Bridge, repairing sections of the Wildflower Trail steps at Mastodon, replacing the roof on the picnic area shelter at Mastodon, a border survey around Mastodon State Historic Site, and creating a new exhibit in the museum. Thank you for watching our public information video. Please feel free to share this link with your family and friends. We value your feedback, and commenting will be open for 30 days on YouTube and at moststateparks.com. If you have any questions, please refer to our contact information, which is provided here for your convenience. If you are watching on YouTube, you can find this information in the video description. If you are watching on moststateparks.com, you can find it at the bottom of the page. Thanks for the citizens of Missouri. Our state parks and historic sites are supported by half of 1/10% of the park soils and water sales tax. This sales tax allows free access to Missouri's 93 state parks and historic sites. Remember, you're always welcome in Missouri state parks.